All right, so Game Grumps animated. Y'all wanted more. Y'all are getting more.
We're gonna do more.
We're gonna do more of these
Yep.
Game Grumps animated. This is animated.
Yep.
Nineball Island by Brandon Turner.
I have no idea what this is about.
I have no idea either. We're going to have to see, I guess.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, let me get it on screen.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump.
And we're the Game Grumps.
Of course, with all of this activity since you arrived, I've had no chance to tell you about the place where you'll be based. Welcome to Nineball Island. You don't want to know how it got that name. The base of operations for L&L Diving Services.
There's 4 dudes here and 1 dude who had a major accident.
We call him the Cyclops.
Ah.
It's also the place we call home. It has all of the modern conveniences we need.
Whoa.
Like 1 Butterfinger.
Don't touch it! Don't lay a finger!
You're gonna want to ration that out. Everything you need for your work is there on the table. And sorry about the mess. We leave our soda and OJ here. Oh, we love our soda. Okay, I got confused.
We don't drink water here. We don't believe in it.
We subsist entirely off of soda and OJ. Stop by this camera to develop any photographs you take.
Take a ride on the wild side. By taking a trip to the camera. It's only 40 miles from here.
Why don't you swing by this OJ? And there's an album to put all your photographs into.
Ooh.
Of course, we have a radio so we can keep in touch with the outside world.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm at the showcase showdown of The Price is Right.
Oh, good.
And here is your bucket in which to shit.
Oh, God. Then there's the very important dive log where you can record your progress.
Oh, very nice.
There is also a notebook with the information on what you've done so far, places you've been, and other, well, notes.
That's awful.
You should know. You made them.
You should know.
And last but not least, we have the collection. It's a record of all the items and coins you've salvaged.
They're useless.
Yeah.
They're
It's
useless.
a nice record of all the shit you've stolen. Don't touch my OJ. I swear to Christ, if that ends up in your collection, you are dead. Go to where you see that wetsuit on the wall to change clothes and equipment.
We didn't bother putting shades up. Go on, try it out. I swear I'll turn around.
And then inside the cabin to rest for a while and advance time if you need to.
Wow.
It's a magic cabin.
In any case, I'm sure you can find your way around by yourself. I mean, this place is like 10 feet long. By the way, you can display a list of shortcuts for all the island's functions by pressing plus.
Oh.
Wait, are we in the video game?
Wait, are we in a video game?
Come on.
Yeah, and
How do you
number one
speak
was
so
no
clearly
cheese.
with that mask on?
Could you repeat that back to me?
Puddles?
Things are really heat.
Well, I mean, the answer to that is clearly deleted. Deleted. We seriously,
Need to do
you,
strong
me,
bad.
you, me, and Micah, we have to watch some strong bad emails.
Strong bad.
A little email never hurt nobody, except for maybe the cheat. Man,
Except for maybe the cheat.
I love those so much. All right, so
Oh, let me get that. Let me get that down there.
all right,
All right. There.
so
Okay.
ghost sharks.
We're gonna do that one.
So I mean
last.
that this appears to be from the same series.
Ghost sharks.
Man, you know what I hate?
What's that?
Ghost sharks.
Ghost sharks.
Yep. Man, those guys, the worst. I mean, they're sharks, but they're dead. But they're still gonna try to eat you. I mean, I could just, give them a left hook in the eye,
Well,
or maybe, that double deuce.
I wonder.
How do you flip people off with those boxing gloves on?
I was going to say.
I don't know. I'm flipping you off right
I
now.
wonder if ghosts make the the stereotypical ghost noises underwater, and instead of it going woo, it's just.
Ghosts don't have to breathe.
I know. I'm just
So
trying to be. I'm
just-
just trying to be silly.
Yeah, they might use it like echolocation.
Probably.
So you just, it's like playing Marco Polo with a ghost. Marco. Ooh. No, you're supposed to say polo. Ooh. No, but seriously, can you? Ooh. You okay over there, dude? Ah! I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
It's been a weird day, you
It
guys.
has. It has. Game Grumps animated Chuck Time.
Chuck time. I have
Chuck Time.
I haven't watched Game Grumps the most recent thing of Game Grumps I've seen. I sat down and watched their Skyrim playthrough again.
Oh yeah.
Their 13 episode Skyrim playthrough. Just because I think it's hilarious how Ross just breaks the world with a bucket.
Ross will be Ross.
Yeah, just like this cat just phasing through reality because of a bucket. He finally got to level 2 at the end.
Finally.
Finally.
Oh boy. All right. So Chuck Time. Let's see what this one
Is
has.
that
to
anything
offer.
like Chuck Testa?
I don't know.
Nope.
Well,
Chuck Testa.
let's see.
This looks safe.
Oh, this is Dead
Ah,
Rising. Too.
Yeah, okay.
There's like a dead rat in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dead rat.
There's a dead rat. Guys, there's a dead rat in there. I don't think I should go in.
Somebody gonna take care of this?
Yeah, why is he smiling? This should be the worst day of his life.
Yeah?
Well, second worst, right after his dead wife died.
Found an air vent to jerk off in.
Yeah, fine.
In a special
Lord.
little place.
Now finally some Chuck time.
Oh, dear.
And then you hear like, dong 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 dong.
It's Chuck o'clock!
It's Chuck.
And it's like echoing through the whole fucking.
Woo! He just busts out of every door.
Oh! Oh! Just coming from every vent in the whole place.
Oh, Chuck time! Woo!
Good Lord.
Oh god, that was one of my favorite moments from like the last thing when you were like the WAP goblin and like we were with the survivors. And you're like, it'd be so great if you go up to these traumatized survivors and you just explode through the door like dressed like the WAP goblin with a fucking bat and you're like, hey, it's WAPper time!
No.
I'm just playing a trick. It's just a trick I play.
Sorry.
No.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it, Chuck. So I didn't realize that for Dead Rising 4, they actually brought back Frank, I've covered wars, West.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I'm very happy about.
I am as well. I am as well.
'Cause Frank West is the best.
Frank West is the best.
He's awesome.
So, all right, let's get that one there.
I mean, it's amazing. You get all these ridiculous characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then one of them is just Frank West with a shopping cart full of props and a camera.
Yeah.
And he's standing up to Thor, Super Skrull, Akuma, Galactus. He's just a dude with a camera.
Dude with a camera.
But he's covered wars,
I've covered wars,
Man, that line will never get old.
No, it won't.
Ever.
Never. It'll never die.
Yep. I like that we started talking about Ghost Sharks and then watched a completely different one. I thought we were watching Ghost Sharks.
Yeah. Well, we watched.
And then you
It's
faked
Chuck
me
Time.
out.
Well, sorry about that. But this one,
You son of a bitch.
well, this is Game Grumps animated Ghost Sharks by Carl Doonan.
All
So
right.
let's
now the Ghost Shark jokes are relevant.
Yeah.
And I'm not just an asshole.
This area should do nicely. What? There are a lot of sharks? That sucks.
Oh, good.
Don't be scared. Those are just hammerhead sharks.
The most vicious of them all.
They kill quickly and painlessly. They can be a little unpredictable, but there are almost no reports of attacks. Almost. As long
yep.
as you don't startle them, you should have nothing to worry about.
They mostly come out at night.
ghostly.
They especially super don't like gray and blue.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Go ahead and equip the multi-sensor.
Oh, cool.
Or as I like to refer to it, the hammerhead agitator.
Oh, no.
But most people just call it the shark startler.
The shark startler.
Boy, those are some big sharks. Sure would be a shame if someone freaked them out for no reason.
Starts like revving the engine on the boat.
Dropping firecrackers in.
Yep.
You know, sharks understand Morse code.
Hey,
Can I, like, pet the shark?
when you get too close to them, they'll disappear.
What?
Be very careful and terrified if this happens. That means they are ghost sharks, and they will haunt your life
No. What?
Forever.
forever. Even when you get back onto dry land, there'll be fucking sharks everywhere. Just scaring the shit out of you. The living piss shit right out of you.
They grow ghost shark legs.
Sharks with
And they
legs.
run after you so fast, you can never outrun them.
The only thing that is coming to mind right now is the bit from Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh gosh,
You remember the one.
I think I do.
The manta ray that's just
Yeah,
a shadow on the ground
Yeah.
creeping towards you.
yeah. That's something.
That was genuinely creepier than anything in Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I will give it that.
I mean, it was a reference to The Shining.
yeah.
Yeah. That was a whole thing. I'm just like,
man.
F no, Snake. We ain't doing this.
I didn't. Oh, well, a reference to The Shining in terms of.
Is it The Shining? It's a reference to a particular horror movie where there's just like a shadow that comes up over the hotel. I think it's actually in the book. Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm going to look this up because now I sound like I'm a crazy man, which
It's just
is
I
not
can't- I
actually
can't
all
remember.
that different from normal.
Huh.
It might be in the book and not in the movie.
All right. Let's see here.
Manta. Fanta Manta, yes. Okay. That is actually the name of the boss. Trivia. Fanta Manta may have been inspired from the ending of the horror novel The Shining. Quote, a ghostly manta shape floating away over the hotel. It was paper thin, like a shadow, then broke into smaller forms before turning into smoke and drifting away.
Huh.
That's exactly what that boss does.
So yeah, I'd say that's
Yep.
okay. So it's from the novel. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, at the time the movie was made, it would have been kind of tricky to do that effect.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it would have been.
yeah.
Oh well, though.
But yeah, so there you go. Got some Super Mario Sunshine trivia,
Yep.
and maybe I don't sound like a crazy person.
No, you're not a crazy person. You got to
No,
go.
no, I'm legitimately a crazy person. I mean, let's not mince words here.
So just so you all know, he admitted that. All right. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this. These were Game Grumps animated. This was Ghost Sharks, Chuck Time, and Nineball
Nineball Island.
Island.
You don't want to know how it got that name. But
You're right.
maybe
I
I'll
probably
tell you
don't.
about it if you ask me in an email. Rest in peace, headphone users.
Jesus. All right. So everyone, thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to check the originals down in the description below. Don't forget to leave a comment if there's anything else you want us to watch. And until next time, we are the Renegades signing off. We will see you later, everyone. Take care.